This is Smallzy Surgery.
Tonight's guest, he was Dusty from Heartbreak High on Netflix. He's got a brand new show that is premiering on Monday on Binge. New episodes of that drop weekly. It's the prequel to the big Dune movies with Timothée Chalamet. It's called Dune Prophecy. This is Josh Heuston. Let's go.
If I lose control of Arrakis, the great houses would feed me to the worm.
Your Majesty, the troubles are far greater than just Arrakis.
Hey, what's up? This is Josh Heuston. It's Smallzy Surgery on Nova.
We've never seen a force like this.
On the show tonight, last time he was here, I think you were giving me a free coffee machine.
I did give you a free coffee machine.
And then the time before that, I did. It's great. The time before that, it was Heartbreak High. And now, holy hell, dude, things have blown up.
It's getting a bit crazy.
It's getting crazy. Josh, welcome to the show, man. Clap him in, everybody. Yeah. You, sir, in this brand new Dune, was it Dune Prophecy?
Yes.
HBO series. I mean, I don't even know where to start on this because it is insane.
Yes.
You tell me.
Okay, well, yeah. So the show's it's based
because you're nude. Like
nude?
there are some.
Yeah.
Not right now. He's not nude.
Not right now. Yeah.
But in the show,
yes,
you are.
I am nude.
Yeah. Okay, so continue.
Yes. Okay,
I just need to.
So other than that,
yeah.
So it's basically 10,000 years before where the film franchise is, and it's not the origin story of the Bene Gesserit, but essentially where the Sisterhood and the Bene Gesserit, I guess, come into power. So you're seeing them, I guess, make the chess move plays and slowly garner all the power and knowledge that they have in the film franchise, and then you kind of see underneath all of the smokes and mirrors of that, essentially.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. And it is big budget.
It is.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time you were here, I think you had just come back from Budapest and you had just filmed it. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember you were very coy because I think it was like you couldn't say much.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't been media trained yet. So I was like, I gotta be careful what I say. So
just tell me about the film and like it's big budget, as I said. Like this is huge.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like I'd never been on a set that big, or I guess anything that massive. So it's just like the sets are all practical. So you literally walk into a throne room, for example, and it's there.
So when people are watching this, right, like they recreated a whole bunch of these big sets to bring this world to life.
Yeah, there's like very, very little blue screen or green screen or anything like that. It's like you walk into a spaceship and you're in a spaceship, and like if the chair moves, it actually moves. Like it's
sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's got moving chairs and spaceships.
Yeah, that gets me on board.
Yeah.
What was it like? Did you have imposter syndrome, like walking onto it? Because like obviously, people who know you, they know maybe your backstory, Heartbreak High, and then your career has been slowly building, and then you take this. It's not like a small step forward. It's a huge leap.
It's a jump.
Were you nervous on day one?
Yeah, I was terrified.
Yeah.
So on day one, I was on the first scene of the first day of that we shot.
Okay.
And my first scene is with Emily Watson, which you see in episode 1.
Right.
Which you've seen at the
premiere. Yeah. Last night it was great.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
So that scene, I was basically circling around my tent before going onto set, like freaking out.
So you were nervous. Okay.
I was freaking out. So I was basically walking around in circles, like out the front of the tent, like pacing, saying my lines to myself. And Emily comes over and she goes, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I don't know."
I'm
She's
in my
like,
head.
"You ready?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes and gets a tennis ball, and then we just play handball and say our lines back and forth to each other for like half an hour.
Oh, and that just like quells the nerves.
Chilled me out. Yeah. She
Okay.
was super nurturing and like amazing to work with.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now I want to play something. This is from the red carpet. Was it in? Where was it? Was it New
York?
New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Red carpet premiere. This is where you said something that's on the red carpet. I just wanted to.
My spiciest take? Oh, I guess episode 2, there's quite a spicy take in there. I guess I can leave that up to the viewers, but yeah.
Okay, apparently there's a lot of nudity and sex. Confirm or deny?
I guess HBO do that, you know? That's their bread and butter, essentially. But, that video. So
Yeah,
I didn't
sure.
understand the question. Okay. I thought they're like, okay, it's like a play on words with spice because that's in the show and the films. And I was like, oh, you're trying to like do that. I didn't know. I don't speak TikTok.
No.
So it's like I didn't know that was
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's funny.
And then people in the comments were like, "Oh,
doesn't get it."
And I was like,
how much
pressure.
How much nudity is it? Are you in there in the show?
There's an ample or sufficient amount of nudity. Yeah.
Like when we say nudity, waist up, or do we go waist down as well?
You have to watch it, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll ask the follow up.
Yes.
Is it you, or do you have like a prosthetic?
It's all CGI. I'm not even there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Did you have to wear one or
wear a prosthetic?
I don't know.
Are
you going to be full frontal in this?
No, I don't know. That's
okay. Well, there is a lot of sex scenes. Can you talk
I need
me
that
through
media training again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
There is a bunch of like intimate lovemaking sex scenes.
But they're all like the game in this series is a lot of it is like everyone's vying for power. So it's kind of whatever method they've got, and in
yours is charisma and uniqueness and attractiveness and
answering TikTok questions correctly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's in my wheelhouse.
Did you have to use? Tell me about this because I don't know if people would be aware. Did you have to work with like an intimacy coordinator?
Yeah, exactly. So an intimacy coordinator essentially makes it more of like a dance. So it's like you have this beat and you have this beat. So you like say for example you're kissing, you're going to kiss for 2 beats here and then 2 beats here, and then we're going to move from like this part of the body to this part of the body.
Very unsexy.
Yeah. And picture there's also like 50 people with like boom mics, just like
50 sweaty fat dudes just standing
just heavy
around.
breathing. You know, it's not as romantic.
Do you
as,
work on that before? Like rehearse it?
So we filmed this twice. So we filmed it when we first initially filmed the series, and then we came back and did a pickup scene. So but with this scene, we had a day of rehearsals, and then we filmed this scene over 2 days. So by the end of it, you're pretty comfortable being naked.
I can wow, just standing in front of people,
I do it now on days
just
off.
on
Really.
days, you're just so comfortable. Dude, congratulations on the show. Congratulations on the big premiere that happened last night as well. It was huge.
You. Yeah, thanks for coming.
The episodes weekly on Binge. When you get super, super famous, don't forget about us, all right?
Never.
Like, always make sure you come back in here, all right?
Every time.
Legend, dude.
Thank you, man.
You're listening to the Smallzy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallzy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.